one area level, monster density, not a lot of monster density, but one area level. It's more likely, right? Doesn't mean you're gonna have. You can find the best year on a lower monster density map, but obviously it's more likely that you will get the best year, the more drops you can get, right? And that's gonna happen on a map with most monster density. But yeah, sometimes you can just do a fast map. No need to reroll everything. I'm fine with this. This one area level is still good. Yeah, I mean, with this, that's why I would change to Poison Manther. We're allowed to do that. Like, we're clearing the map completely. Clear the map completely. And yeah, you want the most mob density that you can. I just mean that with this particular map, I'm fine on rerolling it for more mob density because it has already a big negative impact. I think it's fine. I'm rerolling very aggressively, but sometimes you just... Let's go, baby! Let's go! Hell, you see what I mean? Oh, you see what I mean? It's all about variance, man. RNG. RNG doesn't need to be... You don't need to be good. You just need to be lucky. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Holy fuck, bro! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! GG. Okay, Senpai release season 2. GG. I'm done with this. I'm done with this season, guys. GG. Just release season 2, please. Should I corrupt it, guys? No. We don't want to corrupt it, man. So tomorrow is gonna be the Amazon stream, okay? Tomorrow we're gonna rock on the Amazon. It's a very good roll. Look at the damage. 300, man. I don't want. No, I have a puzzle box. I have a puzzle box for the sockets. We can get up to 4, sorry. I think corrupting is 25 chance to break it. I break once already. I don't want to break a second wind force. We can puzzle box it. And then if we get a new one, we can corrupt the other one, right? We got the bear. We got the puzzle box. We can go change of honor and wind force. Change completely my build on the Amazon. Okay, spam energy in chat, please, guys. I mean, this season you do, OG. This season you do. Holy fuck, that's a big one. I mean, that's a big one. Let's go for it. You 4 sockets. Let's go, baby. Give me the box champs, guys. This is the service. 4 sockets. The best puzzle box ever. So, by finding the wind force, that changed completely my build, right? I went wind force there. The jewels I have on the wind force are a little bit different. Just to hit the breakpoint on attack speed. I will explain later. And I want 52 breakpoint on faster hit recovery. Maybe on your off shortcore you don't want to. I think it's pretty useful even on shortcore. So I have one jewel with increased faster hit recovery and damage. Another one with increased attack speed and damage, and the rest are just damage, okay? And as damage, maximum damage, as not damage, minimum damage, and as damage, or just plain damage, right? That's what you want. And I replaced the Crow Cow with a Change of Honor. The Crow Cow honestly went good, just that, you know, Change of Honor with all resistance allows you to be more versatile in the charms, boosting your damage. you want a low requirement strength base, I use a Wear Freeze with extra enhanced defenses, the one I had. It's decent, there are better, that this one is decent. This way you get the 20 strength very easily from the Chains of Honor, and that allows you to get the strength requirements for the Wind Force. Now, for the Wind Force, I went a little bit different because I'm on hardcore. I put actually a jewel with faster hit recovery and maximum damage. One with attack speed and maximum damage. And then the rest max damage and maximum damage as usual. But yeah, the different thing was to get the faster hit recovery. Why I put one only with attack speed, you need to hit, in my case, the attack speed breakthrough that is 92. I need to take into consideration the aura you have. In my case is 14 fanatics aura that increase the attack speed too, right? How to calculate your attack speed breakthrough? Well, it's very easy. You go to this calculator here, you enter out your base, obviously your crash, your base, the Wind Force in either above, and then you put the level of fanaticism. With Call to Arms, you use Call to Arms, you boost the base level by 1, but I'm gonna put like 14, like the base, like we had no Call to Arms, okay? Calculate and then 92. So with my build was pretty easy to hit. Underlayers 20, Wind Force base is 20, 20 Lion Hands, 20 Nosferatu, that's 80. Plus the Jewel, 95. On faster recovery, I got a lot from the passive dodge. Then the Jewel helped a little bit, the Saracen with the corruption and the charms. My rest of the build, so yeah, Underreal Visage, very good, very attack speed. The fire resistance a bit annoying, but it's very good. Life Stolen, Pursue skills is just, for me, it's the business slot. Lion Hands with the increased attack speed is very useful. You want enhanced damage here, but yeah, we got the cold resist, so we can replace one chant for damage 1, so it's not so bad. Nosferatu, best in the slot. I have Natus Speed, I will eventually replace it with Wish Protector if I find one. So far I have not found anyway. Raven Frost, War Troubles. For my Mercenary, it's incomplete, but I have Faith. Dracul's Wraps, Keys of Strength, and you'll see what is important. Thunder's Ghost gives the strength. Sandstorm Strike gives the strength. Gilaum's Face, with you put the strength, a strength rune in there, so you can get extra strength. And that's important because while we don't have it yet, we're gonna find Templar Smite with 1 socket and with one of these jewels with minus requirements. Down to 198, the Templar Smite requirements to use. Granted, I'm level 93, so the requirements, if you're lower level, are gonna be you maybe not hit the strength needed. So with this, it's overkill. I'll eventually replace these items with better ones, but for now, my Mercenary, I just wanted to be an aura bot, nothing else. For a build, the most interesting thing I did here was to remove Valkyrie. So 1, 21, 20 until you get pierced. That was, I put 20 points on it, but you have different items you might want just to hit 100%. You don't need more, of course. And I hit 90 because I don't have any other item, but it's good enough. 1 here, 1, 1, 1. Decoy actually very useful, particularly in tier 2 and tier 3 maps to avoid getting one shot by archers or javeliners. Dodge until I hit the breakpoint of faster hit rate. Cap evade. The next points I'm gonna use, because this is up to level 93 and I'm fine, I'm done with evade is max, pierce is max, critical strike is max. I don't need more points in dodge. I don't want Valkyries because I found that Valkyries are a little bit useless on maps, and while they are good, it's better to support a melee mercenary, and we don't have a melee mercenary anymore. Without a melee mercenary, they are not so useful. The rest of the points will go to Guided Arrow to boost a little the damage versus one target, and also gonna be useful for Ubers. My Magifine is not big. Get something from the Change of Honor. A little bit for the Geese, now I have more. And War Travelers, of course. So, while it's not much, it's good enough because maps are gonna give us, gonna boost our Magifine. And it will be enough. The keys with the button, unlike for a Summoner Necro, for example, is to clear fast. There are other classes that want that extra Magifine because they clear slower, or they don't really need that extra damage. For example, the Summoner Necro, you just put plus skills, go defensive, the rest is just going Magifine. With the button, you always want a little bit more clearing speed. If not, you can have a little bit more life stolen or even HP. We are very high on HP, but what I want to do is to remove eventually the Hoag Sage. So actually, we're not gonna have that much HP, and we'll have a Wish Protector. This is good enough. And yeah, this is the build basically. 1 point here, 20 multi-shot, 1 arrow. Critical strike max, pierce until you have 100%, or max in my case, because some items give pierce and you may want to have 100. They're pretty important on maps actually. Evade, max dodge until you get the break point, and then 1 point on the rest. And the Valkyries, as I say, they're not so important on maps. I don't think they're good enough for maps. They die a lot to open guns and whatnot, and without a melee character, without a melee mercenary, they're not good enough. And now, while we still need to put the Might Aura there, that will boost our damage around 800, 1k damage. Let me show you a little bit of what this Amazon can do with the new build, shall we? You've seen it, we're getting 5k. And the Might Aura from a Templar's Might will give us an additional 800 damage if it's level 7. And a little bit more with Call to Arms, and if the Might Aura, if we get a level 8 one, can be even better. Again, cleaning Chaos Sanctuary is not really, doesn't tell the whole picture because it is very easy. But you can see how much damage we got with this character already. With the Vigor Aura, we are actually very fast. It's very important on the Amazon to have binded one key to only move, so you can actually move without getting blocked or getting stopped by minions. Because if you don't have, you have the multi-soldier, you can be stopped when you don't want to, right? Instead, this way you can just move around without problems and be more efficient clearing. So we get to 5.5k damage. Not bad. Not bad, right, guys? Again, we should get around 1k more from the Might Aura, from Templar's Might, once we get it. Tier 1 maps are not the best. We're just doing this for show. Like ideally when you want to clear tier 2 and tier 3, they are perfect for the Amazon because of how the maps works, right? The tier 3 maps have small corridors where you can just pierce through everything. Tier 2 maps have like a small islands full of enemies. Connected by them by, again, small corridors, so it's very good for the boathon. The tier 1s are a bit messy, but I have this one to show you. I think the damage is good enough. We're facing one physical immune there. That's a bit troublesome, but nothing we cannot deal with. You can use Call to Arms to deal with the physical immunes. Like that. Call to Arms being also relevant in the current format because of the nerf. But on hardcore it's still very good. Boost your HP, one skill. That is not one skill only to your own build. Like 1 point to pierce, 1 point to critical strike, 1 point to evade. It's also 1 point to the Wisp Protector Heart of the Wolverine, 1 point to the Oak Sage, 1 point to your Mercenary Aura. So very important. So while we're taking a little bit, take into consideration that these guys have a lot of HP. Not only clearing fairly fast. And while that was not the cleanest run because on Cal Sanctuary I was a little messy on this map too, I think you can see the potential of this build and how strong the Boathon is. Again, it's not the cleanest. I've been playing for 9 hours this stream. I'm making the video after the stream. We're on hardcore, so we have stuff like Nantus piece that is not really... It's more an utility piece than, you know, pure damage. On a softcore you will have the pure damage here. But I like the Slime Monster Resin piece, the physical damage taken reduced, the extra health. I like all of it. But you probably will have some extra damage here, maybe even a crafted ring. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll make more. I'll try to kill Ubers with this build once we get the Templar Smite. And probably I will make a video about that. If you want to watch this both on live, you can check me on twitch.tv/supportthis. And I'm gonna play this a lot. While I have still the Necromancer that I want to hit level 96. Now I found the Wind Force, the 4 sockets, I have the Chains of Honor. And this will be so good on maps, even better than Poison Manther. I'm gonna stick to it. Probably for the next days, and yeah, you can see me live on Twitch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Post a comment. You need to sub. You need to follow on the Twitch channel. Just, let's hang out. I'm trying to build a community around Diablo 2 for the next seasons, for the remake, Diablo 2 remake. People are talking about for Diablo 4. So yeah, let's do it together, guys. Thanks for watching.